Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Tillman in at the 5. And for the 76ers, up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Harden against Morant.
Oh, are you kidding me? Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Pass to Tillman, outside Morant. And here's Jackson. Clock at 6. From deep, Bane. It's not going to go for him, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Now Tucker. Embiid inside. Brooks defending. Embiid gets the bucket.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Jackson with a screen on Harris. From the baseline. And it's Brooks missing. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Up top, Harden. Pounded by Morant. Offensive board. Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Hits both from the stripe. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
First one falls for him. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Fires from 14. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Morant against Harden. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. To the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Jackson with a screen on Embiid. Brooks with it. Picked up by Tucker. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Harden. Now Tucker. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Harris. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Here's Morant. Down low. Up top, Brooks. Morant against Harden. Shakes him. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
No good on that one. And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Harris. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Melton passes to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Harris has got 5 points. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Memphis trailing here. Jackson with a screen on Melton. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Payne against Maxey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Melton passes to Tucker. Harris on the wing. Good work defensively by Brooks.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Outside Maxey. Embiid high post. Shoots off the step back. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Morant against Melton. Morant, the pass to Bain. Jackson with a screen on Maxey. Here's Bain. Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers leading. Melton outside. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid, guarded by Bain. Lets it go from the wing. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one drops for him.
Great footwork from Bain, finding his opening.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Embiid. There's the 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Aldama's checked in for Tillman.
Santi Aldama.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Bain, the pass to Brooks. Jackson with it. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Jackson with a screen on Melton. And it's Morant missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey with it. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Philadelphia shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Jackson against Maxey. From deep, Melton. Philadelphia, the rebound. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 6.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Outside Bain, the 3-ball. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Maxey against Morant. Maxey, that's good. And now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Morant against Melton. Shot's good by Morant. Give him 8.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Bain against Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Bain. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Outside Morant. Here's Aldama. Here's Jackson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
This is something Jackson's worked on. His jump shot inside the arc.
Maxey finds Harris. Embiid, a screen on Brooks. Harris misses. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Outside for Morant. Launches a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Maxey with it. Inside. Here's Embiid. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Kennard comes in for Brooks. Williams is checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant.
One shot.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Here's Aldama. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Milton. Pass to Harrell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. Niang, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Now into the lineup for your 76er, George Niang.
Harrell finds McDaniels. And here's Melton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Milton. And he buries his first look. Memphis trailing here. And here's Jones. Clark with a screen on Milton. Jones, the pass to Clark. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
He's an aggressive defender with long arms. Montrezl Harrell is always looking to send it back.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kennard can't get it to go. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 43% to get this one underway. Now here's McDaniels. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. .36 seconds left in the first quarter. Melton misses. Well, Memphis shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Milton against Williams. Now here's Clark. Tight defense on him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Outside McDaniels. Now here's Milton. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Sixers on top, leading by 8. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
14.
Well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
And so it's Memphis with it. Trailing by 8. Jalen McDaniels is out there with George Niang. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Harrell in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Harden against Williams. Right side Harden. Jones against Milton. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 5 points.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Sixers. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Williams.
James Harden. Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Outside McDaniels. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harden against Jones. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Jones from outside. He can't hit that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Niang a screen. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. And it's House in for McDaniels. Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Niang. From downtown. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Back to Jackson. Harden against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Harden. And it's Morant missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pass to Embiid. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Over Harden. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Harden following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Right side Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Conchar. Outside Morant. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight. Harris down low. Jackson on him.
Now here's Harden, pounded by Morant. Harden, good. Harden's got 10.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Bane. Jackson with a screen on Maxey. Bane with it, now guarded by Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Bane. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
BA, the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Memphis. And Bane drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Morant against Harden. Pass to Harris. From 10 feet away. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morant against Harden. With the floater, and it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 12 points.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Outside Bane. Pass to Aldama. Here's Brooks. Outside Morant, just 5 on the clock. And then Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Now Harden. He's got 12. Embiid a screen on Morant. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact without it affecting the shot.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Morant against Harden. Pass to Brooks. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Brooks has got 5 now.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
Maxey passes to Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Maxey. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Clark's checked in. That one misses. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. Milton's checked in for Harris.
Your 76er, Shake Milton.
Milton with it. Embiid a screen on Brooks. Clock at 6. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Milton. He's got 13.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Pass to Brooks. Clark with a screen on Milton. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harden against Brooks. Harden, the pass to Milton. Shoots over Morant. Milton no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And here's Morant. He's got 14. Bain, no good. Morant against Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on Brandon Clark.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those
At
calls.
the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant.
A nightly triple-double threat, Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Brooks against Milton. They set the pick. Pulls up. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Melton finds Milton. Outside Harden. Clark grabs the board. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Three-pointer, Harden. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Jones. From 11 feet away. That one's wide left. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Harden. Outside Milton. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. On the wing, Brooks. And there's the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Assisted by
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Harden. 14 points for him. Milton with it. Guarded now by Williams. A nice shot by Milton. And the 76ers lead by 14.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Buries it from three. Jones has got his second basket on the night.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside Harden. From deep, Melton. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
McDaniels is checked in for Philadelphia.
Lineup for your 76ers. Jalen McDaniels.
And so it's Memphis with it. 11-point game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jones. Clark with a screen on Milton. Pass to Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. For these teams, one side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Tillman in at the center. Outside Harden. Embiid high post. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Bain. Pass to Tillman. Brooks with it. On the wing, Bain. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris on the wing. Outside Harden. Buries it down low. Harden's got 16 points.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Morant against Harden, and it's Morant off the drive. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Embiid. Got it from about 16 feet. 15 points in the game.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
Jackson with a screen on Harden. The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Harden. He's got 16. Back to Maxey. Fires for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Harden against Morant. Pass to Tillman. Driving inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from Memphis, Xavier Tillman at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Well, the 76ers shooting a solid 47%. Maxey. Counted. Maxey's got 11 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Harden from 12 feet. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
You gotta love P.J. Tucker's competitive attitude. You get so much sweat equity from him on almost every play.
And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Embiid with the block. Harden with it. He's picked up by Bane. Outside Maxey. Fires from deep. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Well, that work ethic Tucker possesses doesn't really show up on box scores, Smitty.
Well, B.A., it's one of those intangibles you hear about. But trust me, his teammates notice. One of them once said Tucker is the ultimate teammate because of his effort level.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him. Pass to Tillman. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Harden against Morant. Pass to Niang. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard outside. Now Morant. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Morant finds Jackson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Jaren Jackson Jr. One shot.
One shot.
And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Harden against Morant. Harden drives in. Pass to Niang. From the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here's Kennard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. And here's Kennard. Pounded by Harris. Kennard can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Harden. Embiid with it. Pounded by Morant. And here's Harris. Here's Niang. Now Embiid. Pounded by Morant. Shot clock at 5. Harden. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Harden's got 20.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Here's Tillman. Embiid covers. Pass to Morant. Jackson left side. Harris against Bain. Tillman with a screen. Bain, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Harden. 20 points for him. Embiid a screen on Morant. There's the triple. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Harden with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And stolen by Morant. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia shooting the rock well at 46%. Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And the Grizzlies call time here. Jones up top. Pass to Williams. And another miss by Memphis. The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Milton. And he banks in the layup. Milton's gotten his third basket of the night.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Outside Jones. Over Milton. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Beyond the arc, sinks the tray. Milton's got 9.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Jones against Milton. Clark with a screen on Milton. Jones from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Melton passes to Milton. Over Jones. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
Timeout call, Memphis. Here's Jones. He's got 5. Shot to end the cold streak.
Philadelphia foul. Shake Milton. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Philadelphia now. Melton outside. Pass to Milton. Harrell the screen. From the right block. In deep. Milton drops it in. Milton's got 7 points for the quarter. The Grizzlies shooting 35% in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Milton against Jones. Here's Clark. Oh, denied by Harrell. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Grizzlies ball.
House, he's checked in for Niang.
Daniel House.
Here's Kennard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Hits a three-pointer.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Melton passes to Milton. Melton outside. McDaniels, a screen on Williams. And that one's good. Melton.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Pass to Aldama from behind the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's House. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. McDaniels against Kennard. Clark with a screen on McDaniels. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 34 seconds left in the third. Pass to House. Now here is Harrell, defended by Kennard. Takes one from 10 feet, and here's another one for the Sixers.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Jones against Milton. Jones, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Melton. Misses off the right iron. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harris finds Harden. Screen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Now Morant. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Oh, they get a hand on it. Embiid with a steal. Harden with it. Guarded by Morant. Puts it up. Harden, the pass to Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Nice bucket. The polished inside game. Something Harris relies on.
Outside Morant. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. And Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in for Clark. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Morant. 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Morant against Harden. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Embiid. And here's Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Well conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
Here's Morant. Here's Tillman. And Embiid with the block. Maxey passes to Harris. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Conchar, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Harden with a bucket.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
For Memphis, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Moran against Harden, and it's blocked by Embiid. Picked his pocket. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's Korkmaz. Harden with it. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Embiid with it. The 3. Brooks with the rebound. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Jackson with a screen on Tucker. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
Moran against Harden. And a nice finish on the layup. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Conchar into the lane. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid.
First team foul. Shooting from Memphis, John Conchar at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. Here's Korkmaz. Takes a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Morant. And here's Jackson. 5 to shoot. Jackson, the screen. To the middle. Tipped. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Harden against Moran. From deep. Gets the three to fall. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
I think consistency from three is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Embiid. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Embiid's got 19 points.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
Brooks against Harris. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
The first one falls.
When you think of Dillon Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
And the 76ers making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. And Brooks drops them both.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. He gets it in there. 27 points for him.
Ja Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
So it's the Grizzlies now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Jackson outside. Pass to Conchar. Just 4 to shoot. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Brooks against Maxey. Harris outside. Takes a 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
On the wing, Brooks. Checked by Tucker. Brooks against Tucker. Second chance effort. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Harrell's checked in for Dedmon. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines checked in.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Brooks no good on that one. The 76ers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harris. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
So flexible at the offensive end. Harris has a number of go-to moves, and they've added up to a big night.
Pass to Tillman. And here's Morant. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Harden. Shoots over Morant. And Morant clears the board. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Harden to pass to Harris. Over Brooks. Harris misses. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Shoots over Harden. Here's Brooks. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
It's funny watching Brooks. He kind of lulls you to sleep, and then he explodes with an aggressive move.
Now Harris. Harrell, a screen on Brooks. Here's Harris. Here's Harrell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Montrezl Harrell. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. He's off on the second. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Here's Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
Morant picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Philadelphia, James Harden. At the line for 2.
That's good from Harden. Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. Both good from the line that time. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Harden against Morant. Pass to Tillman. Jackson outside. Now here's Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Harden. And Harden gets the double team. And here's Harris outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Brooks against Harris. Pass to Tillman. Here's Bane. Charity stripe shot. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside Harden. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Embiid inside. He's against Tillman. Embiid, good.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Jackson with a screen on Harris. Here's Brooks. That one rolls around and rims out. Philadelphia shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for James Harden.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Tucker, outside Harden. Embiid inside. He's against Tillman. Offensive rebound. And Joel Embiid again.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Tillman. Outside Bane. Tillman with a screen, looking to win the run. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Williams against Milton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks so much. PJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
Defense is pretty good this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Keeping it simple. Thanks, PJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.